Hey everyone, I'm going to be showing you today how to make the 4-prong fishtail extra large, and it's also known as the bungee cord. So here I've got two regular fishtails and I just want to show you the difference between them. So they're so much bigger and I think they look a lot better. And this is an original design. It's nowhere on the internet anywhere, so let's get started. So for today's video, you are going to need 4 of your desired colour. So I've got 4 pink, 4 orange, 4 yellow, 4 green, 4 blue and 4 purple. Now I'm not sure how many black you'll need, but I think I used 24. So basically you need 4 for each of these stripes colours. So I'm using a black and a colour, but you can always do it all the same colour, and plus some more for the extension and an S-clip. So first we're going to get our black rubber bands, or your first stripe, and we're going to make a figure 8 with them, the last 2 pins. So you make a figure 8 by stretching it and twisting one of the sides, and then pop that on the pin. Now just keep on doing this over 4 prongs. You can use whatever loom you would like to use. I'm using the one from Lincraft, which is series 2. So now that we're just finishing off creating our last figure 8 on our 4 pins, we're going to get our next colour. So mine, I'm doing pink. So now we're just going to put them on normally, so no figure 8s, and put them on the 4 pins. It doesn't really matter what order you do it in, just put them on, and making sure that they're on top of each other clearly and that they're not all twisted. And so we're going to push that down with your hook or your finger. Now bring your loom up, and now we're going to start looping it. So put your hook under it and get the black ones and put it over. So you don't have to go through the pink, just underneath it and pull it over. Go underneath it and pull it over. So basically you're just grabbing all the black bands that are underneath, or your first colour, and you're putting it over. And that's our first one done. So now I'm just pushing it down even more. Don't push it down too far, otherwise you won't be able to hook it though. So now I'm getting my next colour, which for me is black, and just placing them on again, not in figure 8s, just as O's, and we're going to place them on all the 4 pegs. So once you've done that, placing them on all your 4 pegs, what we're going to do is we're going to do the same as we did last step. So after it's all done, you're going to grab your hook, and we're going to grab the pink ones or your second colour and just loop them over the hook. So you don't have to go in, just get under them and loop them over the peg. And you can continue doing that for all 4 until you've done. So now we've done that, we can start pushing them down, just like this. And you can push it down with your hook or your fingers, doesn't really matter. And we're going to get our next colour, which for me is going to be orange. And we're just going to place them on the 4 pegs, just like we were before. Push them down a little bit, and now we're going to be looping again. So I'm looping my black ones, so just grab the black ones from the bottom and pull them over the peg, just like we've been doing. So you're going to have to do this for every colour, and you can go quicker than I am. I'm just going slow for the purpose of this tutorial, and just keep on looping them over the pegs. Push them down, and you'll start to see it starting to bulk up a bit, but we can fix that. So just grab your hook and get some of the rubber bands from the bottom and just pull them out. So I'm going to be skipping to the end so you don't have to watch me make it, but if you still don't get it or you need more help, you can just rewind to the start and watch it again. Basically, you just keep on doing it until you reach your desired length. So now that we've reached the end, we're not going to add any more bands. Instead, we're going to get the bottom one, so one of two bands, and we're going to loop it over the peg. Now it may look like it's going to slip and undo your whole bracelet, but don't worry, it won't. So make sure it's the bottom one, just a single one, and loop it over. So just keep on doing that. Put your hook between the two rubber bands, make sure it's the bottom one, and just simply loop it over. Keep doing this and make sure you've done it on all 4 pegs. Just grab it and loop it over, turning your loom around if you need to. So now we've done all the looping. Now we're going to finish off the bracelet by taking each rubber band and putting it all on one peg. Sorry about the lighting, it's changing a bit. So just take each single band, make sure not to drop it, and put it on the loop. So now we've got our bracelet, and so we're going to take another black rubber band and put a hook through all the rubber bands on that peg, and we're going to get the black rubber bands, put it on the hook and pull it through all of them. Make sure it gets through every single rubber band, and then just put it on your hook and you can pull it off. And there is your 4-prong fishtail extra large. So now you need to add an extension. I'm not actually going to show you how to make an extension, but you can find other videos on YouTube. So thank you for watching this. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy it or found it useful, please like, give it a big thumbs up, and subscribe and share with all your friends. Bye!